Hello, guys. Welcome to my channel. It's my first time of posting, my second time actually. Welcome to my channel where I talk about my Aupair experience, how to write a good profile, and today I'd like to talk about how to write your profile in their website, Aupairworld.com. So, if you're interested in being an au pair, then this is your kind of video. So, if you see me checking down here, I've written the points down, so I'll have to keep checking. So the website that I registered with is called Aupairworld.com. I'll link it down below, Aupairworld.com, and there is another one called Aupair.com, but I really don't know how it works, so I'll not recommend it. The steps, the profile writing, sorry, there's some things that you need to fill when you want to register as a new au pair, and they are personal details, your personality, your family and friends, your education, what you do when you're free, your experience with kids, your language skills, your motivation, and your expectation. So I'll start with the first one, your personal details. These are the things like your name, your phone number, your ID, your email, your date of birth, and such kind of personal things like yeah, I think it's just that. So coming to the second one, your personality, I think that's where you explain more about yourself, the number of people, the number of kids siblings, you have in your family. That's where you explain if you're a firstborn, if you're a secondborn. That's also where you talk about what generally it's about yourself. The second thing you have to fill is family and friends. In family and friends, this is why you have to fill out that. This is why you have to write about your family. Well, maybe you can choose to write the kind of, if you have parents, for example, what do they do for a living? Things like how many siblings you have. If you're a firstborn, maybe you can say that because your parents are working, you can say that you take care of the kids, so that I can see that you are responsible. Yeah, responsible, or you can take care of kids. So in family and friends, maybe you can just include your friends, what you do with your friends, and maybe I can advise that you shouldn't write that you go for parties, maybe night clubbing. Maybe you can choose not to write that, just, I don't know, it's optional actually. So the other one is your education. You're supposed to write a level of education, like maybe you stopped at high school level, like me. I don't have a diploma, but right now I'm studying. I'm doing a diploma right now. So you can write your level of education. You can include it there. If you have a diploma, if you maybe have a degree or master's or something, you can include it there. So the other one is what you do when you're free. What to do when you're free, I can advise you to write maybe like you take a walk, maybe you go and discover new places, something like you love to do. Like me, I love taking a walk. When free, maybe I can read a novel, something productive, anything you like, even if it's playing basketball. If you like, maybe taking a dog to a walk for a walk, maybe painting, something like that. Yeah, you can write it down. The other thing is your experience with kids. Your experience with kids, I can advise you to, if maybe you're a firstborn, for example, and you are like, let me use my example. I am a firstborn, so when my parents used to go to work, I was left behind with the kids. I cooked for the kids, I took them to school. When I had finished my high school, so I help in cooking. So you can write that down. You can, if maybe you're a second born or a third born, you can write something like you've taken care of your nieces and nephews, or maybe you are employed somewhere to take care of kids. Like I remember I was employed as a house girl. I took care of two kids of the ages of 4 and 2. Those years, I think it was in the year 2017. So I took care of kids. So I wrote that in my profile. And yeah, if you have any experience with the kids, you have to write it down. So the other one is the language skills. Language skills, I think they want you to write that you can really speak English. And being a Kenyan, speaking English, oh my god. So you can write you speak English. And as for me, I wrote my mother tongue is English. Actually, it's Swahili. We speak Swahili, like Hakuna Matata, the Kenyan slogan. So there's another one, my motivation. That simply means what really inspired you to become an au pair. So you can simply tell the family what you're looking for in an au pair program. Like the host family will really value your honesty, and this is your chance to tell them what you are looking for in a host family. Families are likely to pick an au pair if they think the relationship will be mutually beneficial. So you can tell them that I choose to be an au pair because an au pair job is, an au pair is more than a job to me, but a life-changing experience. So you can write that in your profile. Maybe include some other things that you think will make the family like you. So the other one is your expectations. What do you expect as from the family? Or you can let the family know what you can offer to them. For example, many families would like an au pair who can help with housework, cooking, maybe driving the kids to school. Or if you're willing and able to do these things, you can simply write in your profile and they'll be glad here. For today, in my next video, I'll write about maybe I'll talk about what to what kind of message can you send to the host family, because you have to send a message for them to know that you are interested in being an au pair in the family. So when you finish writing your profile, then you'll get some lists of families that will match your profile. So what kind of message or what type of message are you supposed to send to them? So tune into my next video. Thank you for watching, and if you really like my content, if you really like the video, kindly give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more. Thank you. See you later.